have JAIANA with me. If you guys don't know who she is, follow her on Instagram. Throw your Instagram out real quick.
It's JAIANA Carlene, JAIANA CARLENE.
Ooh, and she's a singer, guys. She reminds me of Jhené Aiko, for real.
Oh, yeah, because she sings soft.
Yeah, she sings really soft, and it's just like so relaxing. Or like Alina Barras. I don't know if you've heard of her.
I think I've heard of her. No.
You should hear her. And she's super like low and like soft too, and it's just nice and like mystical in a way.
Yeah, that's my style.
Yes,
sure.
see?
She got it.
So today we are here for the TNT. I don't feel like I can hear myself that much. Okay, there you go. We are here for the TNT podcast song release, and actually they're releasing some right now. They're letting us listen to the whole album. The first one, I think this is the second one, but you guys can go check it out, and that's why I have the shirt. Which also, even though I have my own podcast, and you guys can see it here, Chopping Up with Chapis, I actually work with TNT Podcast as well. I help them edit and post, and like we're just working together on like the content side. But I'm doing the podcast here since I work on it, kind of a little collab, and getting some stories of TNT, which actually stands for Tone and Tevin, or Tevin and Tone.
That.
Really?
I should have known that, but.
And then Dynamite, because they were freaking hilarious.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's right. Yeah.
They're always blowing up
they
with
are
something.
Really funny.
And then Lim too, and like they say that he's the N, but you just gotta go listen to like
J-Him.
Yeah, J-Him, J-Lim. He is him, no joke though.
He is him.
And that is TNT. And so do you have any stories like of any of them? Like how did you get to know them? And and it's also Tevin's birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Tevin.
Oh, you gotta.
I told him I was gonna sing
sing
happy birthday to him later.
You gotta do it right here. He
right
can listen
here?
to it both.
Okay, Tevin, this is for you, and we'll make a little snippet of it too.
There you go. I'll mute mine so you don't hear any feedback.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tevin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday!
Hey, round of applause. Oh, not that one. Yes. Okay. Yeah, see, guys, I told you she sings beautiful. She has 3 songs coming out sporadically, so be on the lookout for that.
Stay tuned.
And she's gonna have the lyric video, so you guys better know the lyrics when she performs it, because no excuses.
Oh my gosh.
Watch, I'm gonna be the one that doesn't know.
It's okay. I can't wait to have my own album.
It's gonna be
release party and
beautiful.
stuff. So I'm just excited to be here just to see how it all would look like.
Oh, true. It is really nice to be in like a place with a bunch of creatives. Like it's so dope, because literally all they talk about is this, and like when it's other people, they just look at me with a dead stare, like. And I think they already like checked out of the conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not trying to brag.
Tone, like Tevin, they just inspire me so much as an artist. And if they can get this far, then I can too. So.
No, facts. And too, like in Iowa, like they're doing big things here, but doesn't mean that it's only here.
True.
People know them from everywhere. Just the living is good here.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's not expensive, you know, it's calm. You won't get stopped all the time in public. Sometimes.
Well, unless you're Tone.
Yeah.
Because there's something going on. I don't know. They just attack him.
No,
for
it's so
reason.
true. I've went out. I guess I'll have a TNT story. So I went out with Tone one time, and he had just I literally was picking him up from the airport. So I was like, "Hey, dude. So like, I know you're just getting off from the airport, but like, there's a rave. You want to go?" And he was like, "Let's go." And I was like, "Bet." So we went, and like we went. Ponle los subtítulos.
What does that mean?
So they said put the subtitles.
Oh.
I think puedes ir acá como en los settings y dice captions. And then, y luego ahí están. So it's in Spanglish right there.
Oh.
Hey. So actually, we're on a song together, like ADHD, right? But we're on a song together, and I speak Spanish, and JAIANA sings the beautiful harmonies. Is that the right word?
I could sing some Selena.
Hey, you want to? Like you want to?
No me queda más. No, what was that other one?
No me queda más.
Como la flor, con tanto amor. I don't know if I said that right.
Con tanto amor. Yeah.
Me diste tú, se marchitó.
There you go. There you go. Hey.
Like that.
Hello, everyone. Oh yes, so back to the ADHD.
Oh yeah, you went to a rave.
So we went to a rave, and we thought, like, you know, he wouldn't know anybody, and as like we were there, people were like, "Hey, Tone," and he was like, "What the hell was that?" And it's
And
just
he like never met them before?
He never met them, or at least maybe because it was too dark. You can't recognize people like from a quick, you know.
True.
And out here, he really is him. It's like
for sure.
as we were leaving too, they were like, "Hey, what's up, Tone?" He was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I looked at him. He's like, "I don't know what that was." That's why I put my hoodie on, trying not to get recognized. This fool has to put a hoodie on to not get recognized. Like, bruh.
Lord. I don't know if y'all knew this, but the Golden State Warriors used Tone the Boss's song. Him and Mike Itis. Was it?
Give me my ring.
Give me my ring. It was that one.
Ring. Give it to him. Because it was about, you know, just listen to it. How about that?
Yeah,
Just
you'll
listen to it.
understand why they used it when you listen.
But not
to the
even
song.
that. Victory Lap was actually used from the, I think it was, I always get messed up. I don't know sports. I think it was the WNBA.
I think so.
It was the WNBA Victory Lap, and then the next was the NFL, which is the Golden State Warriors.
But yeah, that's a flex.
Like, bruh. And we went. That's another TNT story too. We went to Kansas City. Like, we just were like Monday. Everybody decided, and we left that Wednesday to go to the parade, and it was the coolest thing ever. Like, it was so cold though.
I don't think I would be able to.
It was so cold. Like, we kept moving, which is great because we had like a whole plan. Like, if you guys look at the music video, our plan was to shoot the music video while in the parade, and I even got a picture of Tone with Post Malone, like in the parade, like, because I just kept taking pictures. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen with what, and that's what ended up happening. I didn't know who that fool was. I didn't know he was somebody special.
Post Malone?
No, I'm not into sports.
Post Malone
But now
is
I do.
an artist.
Or not Post Malone, freaking. See what I mean?
I was like, he's not in sports.
What's his name then?
I don't know. I couldn't.
The
tell
football
you.
player. It's Mahomes.
Mahomes. Oh, okay. Well, I understand why you thought
you're
that.
right. You're
then.
right.
It rhymes.
Mahomes. That fool. Comment in the drag me. Drag me in the comments. But no, yeah, him. I didn't know who he was. You know, you didn't either. So that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Like,
I
girl.
don't know.
Like,
I knew it wasn't Post Malone.
No. That I would have probably known that it was that fool.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no. I don't know what he looks like. But yeah, so we all went, and that was super dope. And then we left the next day. Like, we literally just went for the parade, and then we left. Went to Hooters. That's a TNT.
I've never been to Hooters before.
Girl, I had never been either until
Was it lit?
going to. I mean, it's just
Probably
like any restaurant.
average,
Yeah, like if you're asking me on the gay level, it was you know what I'm saying?
Did they
Like,
switch their shorts to like panties?
yeah,
Like,
they did.
I don't know if I could work in those conditions.
I couldn't either.
I get cold.
For real.
First of all.
It's like, what if I got a little musty? You know, like I'm on my period. Like,
Oh my
now
gosh.
I gotta work out here. It
Now
was
that
the
I
food.
think about it, oh my gosh, that'd be horrible.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I think about that too as like professional
Gotta breathe.
dancers.
Gotta breathe.
I'm just like,
Yeah, I couldn't.
yeah. Power to you though. More power to you.
Hella tips
'cause-
though.
Yeah, like I be thinking to myself, like, I wish I could, cause
I mean, I could. It's just a matter of like not wanting to deal with bullshit. Like,
yeah.
just.
I think
I
about
bet it gets exhausting constantly turning
Mentally.
people away.
mentally,
Yeah,
like
I couldn't.
I feel like there's a point where like some people don't turn people away. The more they're into it, you know.
Or they'll like purposely lead them on to get more tips.
Ooh, that's
Like
true.
especially the old guys.
For real.
Some of them are stupid.
One time I was actually like gonna have dancers for a party like this for the glow party last year, but they all bailed on me, and I was like, damn, they made me look stupid because I was telling everybody, hey, yeah, come, they're gonna be here. We got the whole pole and everything. Like, nobody popped up, and I'm like,
dang. We'll have to go another one.
For real. So how did you get to know Tone, or like how did you meet them?
I'm pretty sure I met Tone at the same time I met you.
Was it? I can't even remember. When did we meet?
I went with Robert. And I don't, what town
was
it?
Oh yeah, we went to Burlington.
Yeah, it was Burlington. That's when I met you and Tone at the same time.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I didn't know who either of you were, but I knew you were singing and you were killing. And I was
like, thank you. I was so nervous because I heard you sing, and I was like, oh my gosh, she could sing really good. Yeah.
Oh.
You did.
I don't remember.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, she sings really good. I'm not about to be out here.
Like,
especially because it was far.
We didn't get home till like 2, 3 in the morning, dang near. Like,
that's not that bad. Whenever we go out of town.
I lived at North Liberty at the time.
It was
but
a
as far
closer.
as Tevin, I don't know when I first met him.
Maybe like piggyback at an event.
It had to have been.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Oh, I'm trying to think of what event it would have been. I don't know. It's been like
it's after knowing
2 years now, almost.
Yeah, it has.
Oh my god.
After knowing people for so long, you kind of forget like where you meet.
Yeah.
Because like I feel too, like for a long time too, I would always see you, but I didn't like engage with you that much.
Yeah, when I wasn't really taking this seriously at the time either. I didn't even want to be out. That was when I first had my son, so I wasn't.
Oh
really,
yeah.
I was. I
know that feeling. I'm there right now.
Oh my gosh.
We were literally talking about anxiety, like because we're both moms, and I literally walked in here and Tevin was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like anxious. He's like, "Why?" Like got really worried, and I'm like, "Cause I've been hibernating all this long." And he's like, "You're gonna be fine." I'm like, I know. And then I'm just like, they will never understand.
Yeah, it's just no matter what kind of reassurance we get, there's always going to be anxiety, like about something.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't go away. We just suffer through it, really.
Yeah, and I think it is from being a mom because we're like what do they call it? The main caretaker?
Yep.
I forgot what it's called, but there's like a word for it. And being the main caretaker, especially like breastfeeding and stuff, it's like we are always anxious thinking about the babies and making sure we're safe because I'm like, nothing can happen to me.
See, exactly.
Because my baby's like, what?
We're going out at night at late night events and stuff like that. You just never know. So
that's why we got to leave early.
But that's what I like about, Tone and Tevin's events is they really do care.
Yeah.
And there's so many people. It's pretty much like a family.
Yeah, it is. We take care of each other.
And we have so much respect for each other. They have a lot of respect for women.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel safe and want to be involved.
Safe. Especially like able to be like your artistic self without having to feel like you're just an object.
Yes.
That's like the best thing ever.
And they're so inclusive. Like my music has, I don't say a single cuss word in my songs. And I mention the Lord and everything like that, and I'm not judged for it, and they're just so inclusive. And at the Iowa Music Awards Summit, he did also give an award to LGBTQ.
Yes.
Yep. So I just really
shout out to Terry Underwood.
Yep.
Oh, I love her music. It's so like rustic and raw and just like I love it.
Yep, I love that, like the Teddy Swims type vibe.
Yes, I love that. I mean, I think I love a little bit of everything. Like as long as people are devoted to their art and you can feel that, and they're not like super egotistic.
Yeah, true.
It's like,
oh my gosh, and Tevin and Tone are just some of the most humble people I know.
Oh yeah. And it's like sometimes you think like they're the ones that have the room to be egotistical, and they're not.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not, and it's super dope, and that's how they pack the place. Like looking up here right now, it's getting pretty packed.
Yeah.
I just saw Tevin. I was gonna yell at him to come here.
I was wondering how many people are here already down there.
Let's peek real quick.
Yeah, let's. Okay, that's decent.
Do you guys have any? Tevin, hi. I'm doing interviews with any stories of how you guys met Tevin and Tone. If you guys want to step in anytime. can think about it and then come. Lim, you want to get on real quick? See, they're
He's
working.
He's always doing something.
That's like I had told Tevin, I was like, or no, Tone. I was like, I'm gonna have to get you on here too. He's like, maybe, because they're always running here. I already know this, and it's fine. That's why you guys gotta tap into the podcast.
Yes,
it's the only time you can actually like get to know them. Mm-hmm. Really.
Don't they go live though, right?
Yeah. Oh, sometimes. Okay. No, it's more because they're very raw.
Oh yeah, there's some moments they gotta cut out.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, because they're just like chilling. You know, it's just like if you were chilling with your friend and venting with your friend, and you're like, oh shoot, can we delete that? I was just letting you know because I haven't seen you in a long time. We be so busy.
Or they'll like spill some tea. Like,
yeah,
you never know.
Yeah.
Shoot.
See, I'm half an editor. Lim does the major stuff. So when I pop in, I be texting them like, what happened? Tell me the tea.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes I'm like, you guys don't want me to make that into a clip, right?
That'd be so fun if, like, just being an editor of like full time, like you get all the tea.
It is fun. It is fun. It's just social media is the overwhelming one.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
I love listening to them because to me they are really like entertaining and they're hilarious. And I don't know if that's because I love them or that's because they're hilarious.
True. I think it's both.
I think it's both.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be both.
I'm always laughing. And then I love to, just like you said, they're very inclusive. It's like I only do the edits, right? But for the Iowa Podcast Awards, they included me.
Oh, of course they. Why wouldn't they?
But still, you never know.
That's true.
There's some people. Right? I won't drop any names. There's just some people like that, especially being pregnant, it opened my eyes to a lot, and it made me realize that a lot of people don't appreciate me in like the scene, and those are people that do. Yeah, like it's very
the, like humblest, like
dude,
the most giving people. I don't understand.
The nice guy finishes last. That's what I think about.
I don't know if it's jealousy or is it like
it's. What I think it is, I think it's the fact that, like, since I'm so nice, I don't, they know I'm not going to get mad about it.
Yeah.
But I don't get mad. I just go away. And I feel like that's the best revenge. Like, okay, you don't appreciate me, so why have me?
That's exactly
you know, and
your time is so valuable, and
especially being a mom.
Yeah, especially when I became a mom, I started being way more unapologetic.
Dude, like, it's hard.
I realized how valuable time is, and then I could be with my son right now. You know what I mean? But you know, Tevin and Tone, they're so special to me, and I really wanted to just be here to celebrate.
And that's the thing too, is like I feel like I can't go to an event if I'm not working it in some way.
Yep.
I need to feel productive. I need to feel like I'm doing something.
You taught me. Literally, like when I go out, just make the most of it. Try and get as much content as you can. So I put my lashes on. And I was like, let me just try and do something, like film whatever. So it worked out.
See, I'm glad that I don't even know I'd be dropping gems.
So you guys need to listen when she speaks because she drops actually valuable advice.
See, I'm not religious, but when I was religious and even then now, just feeling like there is always a higher power, but it's within us. I feel like I speak.
Comes around.
Yeah, and like I speak for the divine, honestly. Because sometimes I'm like, did I just say that? Like I just like right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, we get downloads a lot.
Yeah.
From our intuition, our higher selves.
I'm a star seed. You know, and it's like going back to, you know, feeling unseen because I do a lot of behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So then I realize like it's just something I need to reflect on myself and just to say no.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
That is really hard.
It's so hard to say no.
But that's why I've got Tone and Tevin because they can say no for me.
No, for real. I do go to them a lot and be like, what you guys think about this? Because
no.
I'm kind of like, yeah.
You want me to beat them up? I'm just kidding.
No, for real. Do it. Do it low key. We don't promote violence here.
No, we do not promote violence.
Karma will get them better than we. That's always what I think about too.
Yeah.
See, what is Tone saying?
Wait, what's happening? It's getting juicy, y'all.
It's getting juicy.
You need to be here.
You need to be here.
If you're watching this live, come
out.
here.
And actually, I'm going to take a little break right now, going on 20 minutes.
Because I'm curious and I'm being nosy right now. I want to see what's going on.
Yeah, so that means you guys need to come. If we're curious and we're here, get out here.
Yep.
And if you don't, go pop out to the podcast. The link might be in the description down below if I can get to it.
It's at the Olympic Southside Theater right next to Newbo Market.
Iowa.
Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Gotta do the radio voice.
And then you gotta do the little logo in front.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like the ESPN.
Breaking news. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
See you soon. Wait.